I am live and I am ready to go post out. I have the weird lighting in today, so I got a new light and I'm going to work on it. I'm going to go post our link on the website, mammothgardens.com. Click on the harmonica girl, and you will get the sheet music you need for today. Today we are playing. I'm going to go double check. Let's find out what the heck we're doing in here today. Open a new window, update, and update. So as soon as this reloads, we'll get it going. Hopefully the sound is good. You guys will let me know as you are logging in. Valerie says the sound is good. This is my low F. Kind of a little bit bigger sound to it. Kind of fun to play. I would put it in the maybe a little too low category. It'd be a nice way to end every song. Bom, bom, bom. But I'll really be playing the C harmonica, which is this one. That's how this bottom end sounds. I love doing that. All right, everybody loves doing that, right? No. These ones are a little more iffy. We have to decide whether we really like those or not, but they're okay. All right, so let's see. The link is working good. And we are going to be playing Puff the Magic Dragon, Moon River, Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair, Smile, This Little Light of Mine, and Ash Grove. So we have a delightful week of tunes, I think. I hope everybody thinks so. And meanwhile, I got a new light. It's called a face light. And it's supposed to make me look good. So while we're waiting, I logged in a little early today, so we got about 5 minutes before we get started. So we'll see. Hey, Marianne, welcome in. It's ready to rock. And we'll get everybody in here, and we'll figure out what the heck is going on. We got all the pieces and parts to this thing. It seems like it's a bit much. I don't know what I do with this stuff. This is if you put a phone on this. I don't think I need that stuff. Those are little feet, I think. What the heck is all? I might have to read the instructions. Let's see. Marianne, absolutely love Moon River. Don't you love it? Can you believe that fits on a diatonic harmonica? I can't. Because a lot of times when I'm going around looking for songs to put on harmonica, I'll run into websites and they'll say, yep, this fits on a harmonica. And then I go and I check it out, and it does not fit on a diatonic harmonica. And so when I saw that one, and it's like, there's no way that fits on a diatonic, and boy, I'll be doggone if it doesn't. And not bad, right? It's sort of in more or less in the places, like it's not a killer arrangement, like way at the bottom and way at the top. But yeah, it's actually quite lovely, and I'm very excited that we get to play it from now till all eternity. That would be one. Those of you guys that are thinking, you know what, I'm going to become a world famous harmonica player. Nobody's actually thinking that, but if you did think that, wouldn't it be fun to have that as being your showstopper tune? I got this multi-USB thing that I paid money for, and it doesn't work. And let's see, power. Oh, look at there. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's try this. Make me look like I'm in a horror show. That's blue. Let's see, this is white, orange, less orange. How come, where'd the blue go? Ooh, that's a lot. I got to get rid of, I got all these crazy lights all over the place around here, and I got to get rid of a few of them. So this is my, this is going to be my, I don't know what you call it. Welcome to your nightmares light. Let's see. How much orange should I could be this orange? Ooh, that one's whitish. Man, it takes a minute for the camera to adjust to it. All right. We'll go with that. This is the color you're looking at today. Let's see. Who wandered in here? Sandy, you made it in. Afternoon to you. Good morning to us. Melissa in. Melissa's in every day, all day long. She's going to get sick of me. Evelyn, happy Tuesday to you. Evelyn's really going to get sick of me. And Pauline, welcome in. Yeah, good morning, everybody. We're going to blow out the stink out of our lungs today. I have to admit, I did a bad thing on the way over here. I put food in my mouth and I brushed my teeth before I left the house. And then for some reason, I put junk in my face. And now I'm all concerned that I'm going to be cleaning out a harmonica. So I'm going to drink coffee today. I'm just going for it. We'll figure out which harmonica ends up conking out because of my foolishness. Hey, by the way, if you did not check, I did fix Moon River had one typo in it, and I went ahead and fixed it and reposted it. So if you want to get a clean copy of Moon River, you can run over to the front page and pick that up. It's only one note. It's just so you could just mark it on your paper down at the bottom there. Measure, what was it? Look at all this music we're getting, you guys. It's very exciting. Moon River. It was measure 18. There's just one typo there. So you can either just fix that typo or you can print out a clean copy. Whatever makes you happiest. As long as you're happy, that's what we're all here for. Now I'm all worried that this light is too blue. Hold on. That's too orange, so we'll go with this one. That's pretty orange. That seems even more orange. This one. Takes a minute for the... There. Now look at there. Look how pretty I am. All right. Let's see. Who else wandered in over here? Christine made it in. Good morning to you. John, 18. 18 what? How many is 18? Is 18 songs we have? What's this? I don't know what 18 stands for. John's confusing me. Diane is in from Littleton. Hi, Diane. Good morning to you. And oh yeah, thanks, John. John sent me a little insight into his life. He's way cool. He's cooler than I am. Oh, 18th major. Oh, okay. On Moon River. Yeah. Thanks, John. Let's see what time it is. 11:05. Let's get going. I want to try to start. I want to try to be on time at 11:05 every day, and that way we can get through everything every day. It does seem like I feel like kind of rushed toward the end. So let's go grab your A minor scale. Just a brief review for those of you who are newer. You did wash your hands. You did brush your teeth. Don't be a Gary and be drinking coffee prior to playing a harmonica, because you'll end up with coffee inside of your harmonica, and then you get to clean your harmonica sooner. So don't do that. Drink lots of water when you're playing. I have my water bottle here. And I'm going to be naughty today, but it's a little bit over here. Rinse your mouth out and get all the goo out of there so it doesn't end up in your harmonica. Gross. And then sit up tall, breathe from your belly. That's the hard one to remember. You're going to pucker up, use your kissing muscles to get the air to go through one hole instead of multiple holes. That's how we make melody. Between notes, say ta, ta, ta. Cup the harmonica with both hands. So this is this, and this, and then remember you're going to be moving your hands and not your face when you're playing. That's the everyday harmonica lesson. Do I feel like I'm telling a ghost story in a campfire? Maybe if I sit back a little bit. If I sit back, then you guys see how much COVID weight I've been adding on. Let's see. Christine, harmonica plays much better after I clean it with vinegar, especially the higher. Oh, good. So Christine, so you guys are starting to do that adventure of getting in and trying cleaning your harmonicas. And yeah, I think every single time that I'm done cleaning my harmonica, I'm glad I did it. I'm always like, I don't want to really clean harmonicas today, but then you go do it. Like John mentioned yesterday, the gross part is then they taste like vinegar for the first half an hour. Yeah. Hey, Connie. Hey, Don. Welcome in. Melissa, coffee better than cottage cheese. Melissa got me eating cottage cheese yesterday. I have more cottage cheese here. We bought the big thing, and I'm about sick of cottage cheese already. Good morning, Deb. Welcome in. Let's play the A minor scale. It's on your notes in diatonic notes in C. We're going to start with a draw 6. I'm going to count in 4. We're going to play A minor scale twice. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. I got no sound from draw 10. It's there. Just wouldn't come today. C major scale, please. We're going to blow 4. 4 beat. Count in. Play it 2 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. I do want to see if I held this up higher, if I would still look like I'm in a campfire. All right, so I'm going to post those up, put those up higher. I'll set those on top of the speaker. I have I saw Amy Schumer doing her podcast. Amy Schumer is this naughty comedian out there. And she has these 2 face lights. No, it was Maria Bamford. That was who was doing it, not Amy Schumer. And I thought, I'm going to get what she has. So next up, we played Kumbaya yesterday. So today we play When the Saints Go Marching In, please. All right. 4 beat count in, 1 beat rest, then we play. We're going to play through the song 2 times through. Now it reflects off my glasses. I know, right? All right. I'll move them up higher so that they will not be. Yeah, I'm like a movie star. I know. Whatever. You're not looking at me. You're looking at you're looking into your soul to find the music in the harmonica that's about to go in your face. 2 times through on this one, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Starting to just flow. Hopefully you're having that same experience. These songs we started with, that were probably a little bit of a challenge when we first started working on them, just starting to have that little bit of starting to have some music in them, right? A lot of times we're, especially, since I'm always throwing new sheet music at you, there's this tendency to get where you're sort of just always kind of fighting your way through sheet music. And once you play the same song 20, 30 times, we've played that one now, at least 20 times probably, it just starts to feel like, yeah, this is a song I do. All right, You Are My Sunshine. Today is lesson number 33. We have played this one 33 times, so let's see what happens here. 4 beat count in, 1 beat rest, 2 times through, blow 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. We're all warmed up. We are rocking hard. Let's keep moving forward. Um, what's next? Puff the Magic Dragon. Some of you are also taking ukulele with me, and you're going to be over Puff the Magic Dragon by the time we are done with Puff the Magic Dragon. Please know that I find this song to be iffy, but it's a real earworm, right? And so once you know basically how it's going, boy, you can just really feel yourself playing it, and it's actually quite fun. It's basically the same song twice, and then we play it 2 times through. So you're going to be playing the same thing more or less the same thing 4 times over, and you're going to get pretty good at it. Okay, all right. Plus, at some point, you're going to end up teaching somebody a harmonica, and everybody knows this song, so it's a pretty easy introduction. 2 times through, count in 4, start with a blow 7. What? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. For some reason, measures 4 and 5, and sometimes a little bit of 6 are beating me up on this song. Made the exact same mistakes today as I made yesterday. So at least I'm consistent. That's the good news. I know exactly where to practice. Let's see. What do we got going on over here? Let's see. John, now reflection. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, U.S. Navy, right? Nice. Happy birthday. Song about the wacky weed. Now, Valerie, the Peter, Paul, and Mary have steadfastly denied that this is about the wacky weed. They are lying, but that's what they've said. They figured out that they can make more money off of it as a kid song, and so yeah, so they have said it's not about that. Sandy, Melissa likes it. Nice, excellent. It's I think especially if you grew up liking Peter, Paul, and Mary, that's definitely one of their signature tunes. And so now you have it on harmonica. My problem with it is because each lyric line is a little bit different than the first one. I try to pretend that I know the lyrics when I really don't, and so sometimes I get myself twisted around on that, adding in some extra twos and. I ought to just play the first line twice and be done with it. I am of the era. It's fascinating. You baby boomers have really come around musically. I mean, a lot of you guys, you bought those guitars in the 70s to play Joan Baez, and those guitars ended up under the bed. But you haven't given up your love for this music, and which is exciting, right? I mean, and so now you have better education, free stuff online. You can actually get back to making music again, which is what you always wanted to do in the first place. Did I? Evelyn, if I did it wrong, I'm going to fight you. Hold on, let me see. Puff Magic or Moon River. Measure 18. It should be -6 and then a 7. And then a -7 and 19. It is possible, Evelyn, you may need to hit reload on your computer because it may be sitting in your cache. But I do have a -6 and then a 7 in measure 18. That's what should be there. And so hopefully. Yeah, the -7 is probably sitting in your cache, Evelyn. Just hit reload and it'll go away. The writer kind of plagiarized a poem about dragons. Yeah, and actually, the Wikipedia page claims that they worked that out. So yeah, apparently they wrote that song to the words of a poem, and that's actually what I wrote on your sheet music. I wrote the name of the guy on the top there. I hope I did. That's what I planned to do. Let me double check because it was a poem initially, and where is it? I already got rid of it. Puff Magic Dragon. The lyrics were, the poem was Leonard Lipton, and according to Wikipedia, he and Peter, Paul, and Mary worked out a deal, so I think he's fine. Melissa, still playing my guitar too. I was 12 when I got that. Right? All of you guys did. All you baby boomers. You got guitars 12 to 15, played it until you were 12 and a half or 15 and a half, and then you went on to change the world. Yeah, right. The only version of Leaving on a Jet Plane is there. Yeah, we're going to do Leaving on the Jet Plane too. Yeah, eventually, sooner or later. I try to be rather judicious with that folk music because after a while, I want to. I don't know. It's a bit much. Are all harmonica songs with single notes only? We'll be learning songs with chords. Probably not, and I will tell you why. There are chords, and you can get them. They're always on draws. Generally speaking, with chords, you're talking about either playing with blues or you're playing in an ensemble situation. And neither of those things, one, I don't understand blues, so I have no ability to teach it to you. If you decide, yep, I want to be a blues harmonica player, you got to go somewhere else to find out how to do that because I don't do that. And it's not because I don't like blues. It's just because this is enough for me. But the other way of playing chords and on the, I'm going to put a piece of paper together with just on the chords of where to draw in. If you're playing in an ensemble, then you would use chords, and you would just either draw 2-3 or 3-4. So all of your chords are sitting there as draws, except for C major and A minor, which are blows. And so yeah, so there's not really ever going to be a time when I feel like, hey, we need to do chords on harmonica, because you either need to be sitting with somebody else to do that, and then it's just a matter of drawing or blowing through the right holes to get your chord. And then the other way of playing this is, of course, blues playing, which is mostly chords mostly on the lower end of harmonicas. And again, I just don't get that music. It's beyond me as to why that works. I and I shouldn't say this, but I feel like when I've heard one blues song, I have now heard all of the blues songs. And there's a really tremendous female harmonica player that I follow who does all this blues stuff, and it's just breathtaking to watch. But in my mind, every single song sounds the same, and so that's my judgmentalism there that I don't want to perpetuate, right? So we probably will not be doing much with chords in this class. We'll probably really stick with melody. And then those of you guys who need more, go, obviously there's a ton of other teachers online about harmonica that are certainly more advanced players than I am. I get you started to melody. I get you started reading tablature. I reveal to you that every single day you have the opportunity to play beautiful music on your harmonica. And then you're supposed to go out and join a band. Here we go. From the top, nice and slow. We'll play down through 42 and then come back to 3 and then play down through 37 and then play 43. So it's a long song. So I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Here we go. 3-beat count in. Blow 4. 1, 2, 3. makes you feel good. Look up the Harmonica. It's on YouTube to see multiple harmonica. There you go. Yeah, this YouTube is really nice because it's funny. There are a lot of people that take this thing seriously. Most of us take this as a bit of a comedy show, right? But there's lots and lots of people who are taking this seriously. And if you get multiple harmonicas, I don't know if you probably as you're wandering around looking at harmonica stuff. Honer has been doing this since the 1800s, right? And so 1860 or something like crazy like that. And so they had this long list of various harmonicas that you need work together with, and they're definitely planned from the very beginning to have harmonica bands and have multiple harmonicas with different voicings and stuff. And so um, there is more to know. Absolutely. I'm only able to teach you what I know. And so I know how to teach you how to play melody. I know how to write out lovely sheet music that's set up for you to play harmonica while other people play the chords. These things are set up for guitar and ukulele to play along with you. And so when you get together with some other people, depending on what their skill level is, they can play right along with you. You can be the singer. Those of you who hate singing, you can now be the singer. And so that's why I teach what I teach. That in terms of chording, like I say, I will post up on the website a discussion of those chords at some point, and so that you know what they are and where they are, and basically how to use them. But in terms of adding them in as part of what we do, it's extremely difficult to do that because it's really meant as a solo instrument for the most part. And so in order to make it work well, in a chord situation, you usually need other players. So the Harmonicats, I've seen some of their videos, really kind of cool stuff. They have one harmonica that's about this big, the bass harmonica. It's super funny. Hopefully Moon River is going well for you. I think that it's a really nice arrangement, and I think hopefully it's just coming out of your harmonica, and you're really proud of the fact that that's one of the songs you get to play forever. You could wake up every single morning and play that song, and you would start your life in the right direction, right? So do that. All right, last of the chromatic songs for the week is Black, Black, Black is the color of my true love's hair. And as you guys know, I fought this one all last week. I want to keep doing it until I can play it. And my goal is today's the day, although my draw 9 is being a brat. But let's see how we do. With this one, we play all the way down to measure 10. We come back, we play all the way to the end. Okay, so just 2 times through, please. And then this one's set up for quarter note equals 80. Usually in class here, I usually drop the speed down on everything. So 80 is a nice speed to shoot for, but we'll probably play it quite a bit slower than that. Okay, draw 6 to get started, and 2 times through, 4 beat count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm. Getting closer, getting closer. But you guys have been asking me about the low F that I got earlier this week, or I got late last week, and just as a double check, probably on Friday I'll play it on one of these songs just to get a sense of the different tonality. This would be one of those songs that probably be a great choice for this. Since it's mostly up on this higher end, the lowest you ever drop down is to a 5. So when you get to the 8, 9s, and 10s, like a major 6, let's get the 8. Where's the notes are not near as high, so they're not quite that high piercing whistle like sound, but they're still high. Um, they're still I don't know, it gives you a very different sense of the song. And so maybe on Friday I'll play one of these songs on the F just so you can have a sense. We talked about yesterday, the lowest sounding harmonica is a G harmonica of the regular set. So it starts with G and it goes up to F. And so G, if you were thinking, hey, I like playing harmonica, but that top notes are starting to be a little annoying to me, which they can be a little bit on C. If you get a G harmonica, it pulls that down. You can play the tablature. Now you can't then continue to read the standard notation because then the standard notation changes with the harmonica you switch to. So that's a little bit of a background. It's getting better, Sandy says. That's all we want, right? We don't care about being great. We care about getting better. I hope that's what you care about. So diatonic people, you're all set for the day. If it were me, I would just memorize Moon River. That's what I would do. I think that's the greatest song on harmonica yet. And we've had lots of good ones, and that one's exceptional in terms of being a legit world-class piece of music that you can play on a diatonic harmonic evolving. Most of the really good stuff, you're going to need a chromatic. And now let's switch to chromatic. How are we doing on time? We got 12 minutes left. So let's see how many of these we can knock out. Today, your new one for the week is Smile, and I butchered that up pretty good yesterday. So let's see how we do today. Smile has a 4-beat count in. And by the way, diatonic people, have a lovely afternoon. Thanks for being here. Hopefully things are going well for you there. Chromatic people, we are dealing with a 4-beat count in. We are at below 5 to get started. We'll play this thing through twice. And on this one, unusual, all of our button numbers are blows instead of draws. Most of the time they seem to have been draws, but so far this one has some blow buttons. All right, this sounds so weird talking about this instrument. All right, from the top, I'll give you a 4-beat count in. Again, this one, it's a sad song, right? Despite its title. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Right there. Right there. That should feel good. That's a good song. All right. Let's keep moving forward. How much time we got? 42. Let's keep going. Next one, this little light of mine. ST. Um, by the way, I think I'm falling in love with Charlie Chaplin. I like that guy. All right. I wonder if he was a good guy or a bad guy. I hope he's a good guy. All right. This little light of mine, 4-beat count in. Let's play it twice through, and we're going to blow 3 to get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. That's your chord for the day. All right, beautiful. That sounded good. That's a good song too. Let's wrap it up today with Ash Grove. Oops. I gotta get a divider in this book, huh? I can't make the book any bigger. Melissa divided in hers into 2 books, but this fits into my briefcase. I'm gonna have to get a bigger briefcase for harmonica. All right, the Ash Grove 2-beat count in. Start with a blow 3. Let's only play it. Well, we have to play the whole thing as written. So we play all the way down to measure 8, go back and play down through 7, jump from 7 to 9, play 9 through 17, go all the way back to number 1, play number 1 down through 7, jump, and then play measures 5, 6, 7, and measures 18 and 19. So which ends up as 5, 6, 7. By the way, at measure 19, I wrote a 9, which is true, but you can also just play an 8 there. So in measure 19, you can just play 5, 6, 7, 8 instead of 5, 6, 7, 9. 8 and 9 are the same note, by the way. Which is true on the chromatic all the way up, as you probably figured out. Notes get doubled through here, and so you keep running into C notes all the way up and down there. Let's play it real quick, and then we will be off on our day. Ash Grove, from the top, 2-beat count in. 1, 2. Yay, we made it through all of them today. All right, kids, go forth. Share the joy of harmonica with everyone you know. Let them know what we're doing here every single day. And, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We go out and, I don't know, mow the yard or whatever. I don't mow the yard. I'm lazy. All right, guys. Hopefully everything's going well for you today. Go out, do good, be safe, keep practicing, keep playing this harmonica. It's fun. What else do I say? Oh, keep showing up, right? You got to keep showing up. And then like and subscribe. Possibly the chat box has died. I'm getting nothing from this end, so hopefully the chat box is working on your end. And so I can't say adios to all of you, but thank you all for being here. And we're going to keep going. I have more folk music coming your way, and I'm working out of several different harmonica books, finding things that work on diatonic, and we're going to end up with a really great amount of music in this. So let's just keep going until we are ridiculous. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to pull the plug, and I will see all of you soon. Oh, by the way, if you're chatting to me and your chat box is working for you, mine died. It's been dying a lot for me lately. I don't know why. Different internet, different everything, and the chat box dies. So you don't need to talk to me. You need to go out and play harmonica. So have a great day. I will see all of you tomorrow or later on today.